Hey everybody, this is Phil Stamper, or some of you know me. Hi, my name is Nate Stein. And yes, for those of you who are wondering, I did say two names. Most people in the Philadelphia, New Jersey area know me as Nate Stein from Pro Wrestling Syndicate, Pro Wrestling Unplugged, World Extreme Wrestling, or a number of other promotions up that way. Many of the rest of you know me as Phil Stamper, whether that's in the world of professional wrestling, in my career in higher education. I work for a university down here in the state of Virginia, or excuse me, the Commonwealth of Virginia, because Virginia is not a state. I know, don't ask, confusing. Anyway, so that's right, for those of you who saw it, I dropped the camera. I am on my way driving right now down to Richmond for Ground Xero Wrestling. For many of you know me from the world of professional wrestling, and I'm taping tonight an episode of Ground Xero Wrestling's television show, The Inferno. And I don't mean just an internet show. It actually does broadcast in the Richmond area on a cable channel that broadcasts to 300,000 homes and is the top-rated program on that station. So it's really a fantastic time to be involved. Many of you, like I said, also know me from a number of other places, whether that is Pro Wrestling Unplugged as the Executive Vice President, thank you very much, also doing commentary and interviews and wrestling for Pro Wrestling Unplugged, commentary for Pro Wrestling Syndicate, World Extreme Wrestling, Valley Championship Wrestling, Extreme Championship Maximum Wrestling, Ground Xero Wrestling, All Premier Wrestling, or any number of other promotions that I am or have been or will be involved with. What I decided to do with this vlog, and yes, YouTubers, I've caught on, it's called a vlog, V-L-O-G, ha ha ha. What I wanted to do was really kind of take you inside, and since many people know me as kind of two people, I wanted to do this merging of the realities, if you will. And I know it's weird that Pro Wrestling Unplugged is getting ready to go into this whole wrestle reality concept, because at the same time, this is something I really wanted to do for myself for a while. I'm a little bit more out there, in many ways, I guess. I am definitely a little bit more of an extroverted kind of person. So I'm doing something called When Phil Stamper Met Nate Stein. Congratulations, I know, whatever. But really, I thought it'd be something different, something that many of you may not have seen or thought or heard, and just figured, it'd be something different. And I want to do it. So anyway, outside of the world of professional wrestling, many of you might also know me. Like I said, I work in higher education, which means I work for a university in the state of Virginia. And some of you actually know me from a lot of other randomness. I also do some acting. Some of you know me because I've done some extra work in Enemy of the State and The Replacements, two great movies. Some people know me because I've done a lot of theater and stage stuff, or random. I've also been a radio DJ. I've been just in a lot of different kind of media. So I'm really kind of looking to get back into that. I actually just had a casting company get back in touch with me. So I'm really excited because I really, really, really want to get involved again with more acting. And before anybody says it, comparing acting and pro wrestling, like, don't even go there, because if you want to see my doctor's bill to tell me anything about pro wrestling, I will show it to you and shove it down your face. I mean that in the best possible loving way that I can possibly bring that onto the camera. Because yeah, that does get a little frustrating at moments. I know. So what I wanted to do with this was not only just, this isn't all just about me. Hi. But I know a lot of people in the world of professional wrestling who really do trust my opinion, and I'm thankful for that. And a lot of people come to me for resources. You know, where's a good place to get gear? Where's a good place to get title belts made? Who do you know that would be great for a certain spot on a certain kind of show, or wrestling event? You know, and I'm very fortunate that I'm one of those people that others come to and trust. So what I'm gonna do is a little bit of showing you some of the people who are out there that you may not have had an experience to meet yet in the world of professional wrestling. I'm going to share, of course, a little bit about me and kind of what I'm doing or what I'm into. And tonight, I'm going down to Richmond. It is Tuesday, April 29th, 2008. So we're 2 days away from Pro Wrestling Unplugged's first ever live online press conference on stickcam.com. You can get there at stickcam.com/pro wrestling unplugged. Stickcam, stickcam.com/pro wrestling unplugged. It'll be a great time. In 2 days' time, on Thursday, May 1st at 8:30 p.m. It'll be absolutely fantastic. And then, actually, this Friday, well, we'll go there. We'll save that for a minute. So, right now, I'm on my way to film The Inferno. Great times. And I guess we will talk more in a minute. Hey guys, I'm on my way back home from Richmond. Unfortunately, we weren't able to tape everything we wanted to tape tonight for The Inferno, but I will go ahead and post the link in the description of this file to the Ground Xero YouTube channel for when it's all posted. Make sure you also check out the Pro Wrestling Unplugged live press conference on Stickcam at stickcam.com/pro wrestling unplugged, and I'm going to put that also on the little bio box next to the YouTube video. Hope all else is going well. Let's see. What else should I tell you about? Oh, wait a minute. I'm getting a phone call from John McChesney. Hold on. Hey, everybody. Are you ready? I don't know why I was doing that. Anyway, I am back home. Sorry I cut you off in the car. I had a phone call from the fabulous one himself, John McChesney. And honestly, I kind of knew what we were going to talk about, but who knew where the conversation was going to go. And the point of this vlog is not in any way, shape, or form to rat out or share hidden, dastardly, dark secrets or anything like that, unless they're mine, because knowing me, I'll ramble and say something stupid. At least about myself, I mean. So, yeah, now I am home. Welcome to my humble abode. And I hope you had a good ride with me. Unfortunately, like I said, we weren't able to film everything we needed for The Inferno. But don't worry, we will have a couple weeks. And the current episode's up, and I know most of you probably have never watched it, so now's a good time to watch. Excuse me. Hope everything else is going well, and I will catch you later.